King 5 proudly presents Almost Live's 1995 Viewer's Choice Special. All your favorite comedy sketches in one easy-to-carry package. Now, here's John to tell you more.
Hi, John Keister here, and these are my closest friends. And you know, another season of Almost Live has come and gone, and this is the time of year when we want to give something back to the community, mainly to make up for all the stuff that we swipe while we're out there, you know, taping, but also to say thank you for all the nice comments that we get from people, like this letter that I got from Mr. Henry Givens, and it says, our favorite show on King 5 is ER, and you're not going to preempt our favorite show for some lame Almost Live special, are you? Well, Mr. and Mrs. Givens, not only are we not going to preempt ER, we're going to pay it a tribute.
The day-to-day human drama.
Let's get started.
Life inside a major metropolitan hospital.
Scallops?
You mean scalpel?
Whatever.
Under constant pressure. They're overworked.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
And underqualified.
Well, there's the, what is that called?
They're tired and confused.
Where's your mask?
Oh, man, I spaced that, man.
They're the not very smart, but dedicated people of ERR. They work hard. They work fast. Because when time is critical, they react first and ask questions later.
Dr. Fleming?
Hey, Dr. Miles.
I understand you just performed a penis reattachment surgery.
Yes, sir?
It was supposed to go on the patient in room 425A.
Isn't that what I did?
This is 425B, Doctor.
You think she's gonna be upset?
If a mistake can be made,
Does anybody see my watch?
then a mistake will be made
Open and back up.
by ERR.
Dr. Blankenhorn, sometimes these things just happen.
Patient comes in with a routine sinus infection, and I amputate his foot? That just happens?
Look, you've got to stop blaming yourself.
Okay.
It's the day-to-day story of life and death boo-boos.
Mrs. Swingle, I have some good news for you.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually the exact opposite. It's bad news. Sorry.
It's ERR.
We got a very nice letter from Jane Robbins of Seattle the other day. She writes, Dear Almost Live, I commute to work each day by bus, so you can imagine what a living hell my life has become. Can you show me something that will help me cope with my miserable situation? Well, Jane, believe it or not, I used to commute by bus, and this is the way I handled it.
Woo-wee! Well, look at what we got here. If it isn't Mr. Corporate himself. Don't you look like every mother's dream in your Brooks Brothers suit? Oh, you look good, man. Here, give me a handshake. Oh, you know what? You know what, sir? You're everything evil about this country. The power, the greed, the corruption. You represent everything I hate.
And then he said,
Yes, honey, what did he say?
he said I represent everything he hates.
What did you do?
Well, you know me, I didn't do anything. I mean, I didn't even know what to say. I was so hurt.
I know. There.
You again. Going off to your job to put some low-income people out on the street so you can build a skyscraper? Huh? Or I know. You probably helped build some chemical that poisons porpoises, right? Huh? Answer me, you porpoise poisoner!
And then he called me a porpoise poisoner. Me, a porpoise poisoner. I felt so violated.
But you're not a porpoise poisoner, are you, honey?
No.
No, you're a librarian, aren't you?
Yes, I check out books. That's what made it so hurtful, that somebody could just walk up to you and say something like that.
Well, the next time he tries that, you just tell him to shut up and leave you alone.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
That would be mean.
You just try it.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Out to rule the world again, huh? You gonna cut down the rainforests and pave over the rest of the earth? Isn't that right?
Why don't you go screw yourself?
What?
Why don't you shut your big fat mouth and take your crappy little jewelry and your stupid little hat and stick it where the sun don't shine and the moon don't glow?
And then I told them to put it where the sun don't shine.
Oh, that's nice, dear.
And the moon don't glow. I made that part up right there.
Well, that's good.
You should have seen his face.
Oh, babe, it's okay.
And then he said to me, stick it where the sun don't shine.
God, what is wrong with people?
It hurts so much.
It's time for Mind Your Manners with Billy Kwan. Today's episode, Yard Sale of Fury.
I've got some very nice stuff here. This ought to go very well today.
Hey, how much you want for this mug?
That is a fine piece going back to the Ming Dynasty.
I'll give you a quarter for it.
Fair enough.
Here you go.
Have a nice day. Oh?
What a bunch of worthless crap.
Well, for your information, these are valuable collectibles.
How much you want for this? What? Huh?
You idiot! That was Love Gun by Kiss, a classic album!
Oh, you want albums, huh? I'll try these.
Uh-oh. Captain, come alive! He is most impressive with his utensil. Stop! You have not paid for that, jerk. Remember, boys and girls, be a courteous shopper or Billy will junk you.
Remember, kids, be like Billy. Behave yourself.
Hey guys, I got a letter too.
You did not.
No, really, I did. It says, Dear Bob, I know you're an animal lover. Do you have anything about animals you can show me? Well, yeah, I do. I do, Bill. Watch. No, I got one.
All right, everyone. Let's get this meeting underway, and I would dearly love it if we could actually accomplish something this time, okay? I don't think it's any secret that we've been meeting here the last several times, and we've gotten nowhere. Nothing's been done. You people don't even seem to have your heads in the game. You seem distracted, your minds are somewhere else, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. We have got to get something done this time, all right? Now let's get it done. All right. Now, looking at those sales projections for the next fiscal year... Yes, Stan.
Mr. Cromwell, I was just going to mention why I think maybe we've had some problems here in these meetings lately.
All right, everybody, please pay attention to this man, Stan. He's going to enlighten all of us now. Tell us, Stan, what's the big problem?
I was just thinking, maybe it's that big hornet's nest there.
And so, in your estimation, Stan, that's the problem.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised no one else has ever mentioned it.
Oh, come on, Stan.
But really, he might have a point.
Yeah, when you consider all the time we spent getting stung and then screaming in agony and then applying ointments and salves.
I think you're making too big a thing of this.
Thank you, Carl, and you're absolutely right. And you know something? I don't think we have a hornet problem here. I think we've got work avoidance going on.
But I was stung 26 times at our last meeting.
Yeah, but hornets can sense if people are afraid of them.
And you know something else? If we were really all on task here, if we were really focused, you wouldn't notice a few little stings.
For crying out loud, this room is swarming with hornets. Arnie's allergic to hornets. That's why he's in the hospital right now.
All right, fine. If that's the story Arnie's telling people, fine. But let me point something else out. Do you remember what that nest looked like a few weeks ago? Carl?
Yeah, it was real small.
Exactly. And look at it now. It's huge and it's thriving. And you know how that happened? It was because a bunch of individuals got together, they worked as a team, they didn't complain, they didn't make excuses, they got the job done.
Yeah, and they stung the hell out of us, too.
That's because they know that when the work's done, then it's time for play.
Yeah, but really, I think if we had that hornet's nest removed...
All right. Obviously, you people are obsessed with this hornet's nest thing. Okay, I'll call the exterminator, we'll have it removed, and then we'll meet here again tomorrow morning, okay? Great. All right, people, new day, hornet's nest is gone, excuse time is over. What do you say we roll up our sleeves now and get to work, all right? Now, looking again at the sales projections...
Mr. Cromwell?
What is it, Stan?
Nothing. Never mind.
All right. So the sales projections for the next fiscal, the way I see it, are completely off.
Oh, wait, there's a P.S. It says P.S., but nothing about bees or hornets, please, because just thinking about them gives me the willies. I'd like something about a nice animal. Well, how about ducks?
Hi. I know you're all cutting up your plastic six-pack rings so they won't end up around the neck of a duck and choke him to death. But do you know there are even more things you can do for ducks?
For instance, you should also cut up your discarded cans. They, too, can harm a duck if he happens to get the can stuck on his ass.
And remember, experts say it's best not to shoot ducks. Bullets can cause damage to vital duck organs.
Never, ever raise your voice or shout, not even in the privacy of your own home. Little ducks sense hostility miles away. They can suffer severe lasting trauma that continues into adult duckhood.
And please, don't lie. Ducks don't like liars any more than humans do. Be honest with ducks.
Don't show a duck its own image in a mirror. You see, ducks don't know that they're ducks. And when they find out, well, some have been known to try and peck out their own eyes.
If possible, peel your banana skin into thirds. Ducks like that.
By human standards of mental wellness, a duck would be considered insane. That's why it's best not to tease a duck by using a phrase like, "Hey, look at that crazy duck."
So those are just a few things you can do for ducks. If you'd like to know more, write to the Things You Can Do for Ducks Council. Al Gore, Chairman. Thank you.
And now, the lane list, or what's we you by America's heavy metal community.
Lame! Governor Lowry can't touch anybody anymore!
Inexcusably lame.
Dog lame.
Extremely lame.
Mired-eating, sweating mass of lameness.
When her underwear has the wrong day of the week on it and you go into work because you think it's Monday!
Lame.
Jenny Jones has started killing people!
Lame! Man, that's so lame.
Terribly
the
lame.
lamest of the lame.
Now they're putting cheese in the pizza crust!
Lame! No, not lame. No, no.
Hey, it's not lame! Not lame, no! It's cool! Paula Barbieri never shows up at the OJ trial! They won't let you wear your Authority Blows t-shirt to work on casual day!
Lame! It's only lame. Excusable. Lame.
This has been the Lame List.
Okay, we're back with Viewer's Choice 95, and I think we have a caller on the line. Caller, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm rubbing oil all over myself right now.
That's nice, caller, but do you have a request for a special Almost Live piece?
Sure. How about something about nature?
Oh, something about nature? Sure, we can do that.
It's time for Nature Walk with Chuck.
Hi, welcome to Nature Walk with Chuck. I'm Chuck up here in beautiful Snoqualmie Falls. Well, we got a lot of nature to see, so let's get started. Jimmy! All right, this is Jimmy, our intern from the Forest Service, huh? Are you ready to experience nature?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chuck.
Okay, first things first, what have we got on tap?
Ballard bitter, sir.
Not a boy.
Wait up, Mr. Chuck.
Come on, Jimmy. Nature's not for wussies.
What kind of bird is that, Mr. Chuck?
It's a dead one, Jimmy. Give me a smoke. Now, Jimmy, the first lesson in nature is to always respect the environment. That's why I want you to take this brake fluid and store it properly until we can recycle it.
But, Mr. Chuck, shouldn't we tell the owner of this van that we took it?
No, Jimmy. You see, that's going to be his first lesson in human nature. That you don't cut off old Chuck when he's trying to pass you on a steep mountain incline. That's crazy. Ever eaten a pine cone, Jimmy?
No, sir, Mr. Chuck.
Well, go ahead and give it a try. Go ahead. Hurts, doesn't it? Hugo Gibbons was an idiot. Jimmy, quit blubbering. In nature, you're either the hunter or the hunted. It's survival of the fittest. And timing is everything. Okay, I want you to be very quiet. When I say now, you fire. Okay. Now. Well, what do you know? Just my size. Don't forget that lantern. Well, look at that. It's a beehive.
Wow.
Jimmy, a hive is a regimented and complex universe where each bee responds individually and collectively to whatever nature throws in its path. Watch this. All this nature builds up an appetite. You hungry, Jimmy?
Yes, Mr. Chuck.
Well, turn over that rock. All right. Once again, nature provides. You rustle up what you can't hear. I'm going to check out up the trail. Eat up.
More coffee, Chuck?
Sure, top me off, Denise. It's been a good nature walk. We learned a lot, and we had some fun. Beer's gone, but that's okay, because Jimmy's gonna fetch us a gallon of nature's finest refreshment. Cold, clean river water. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
This water's moving awfully fast, Mr. Chuck!
Keep going, Jimmy. Water always tastes better when it's from the middle. We'll see you next time on Nature Walk.
This has been Nature Walk with Chuck.
Hello, I'm Steve Wilson, the director of Almost Live, but I also have a small business where I try and get people I used to know to sell soap-based products. And as a businessman, I get a lot of requests from people about business-oriented bits on Almost Live, and I think we have one here. But first, while I have you there in front of the TV, I'd like to ask you this. Have you heard the news about Amway?
In today's tough business climate, your team needs every advantage it can get. To stay competitive, you need consistent hitting, great pitching, and smart base running. You need to have them playing together, striving to win. But most of all, you need to make damn sure they're not leaving the office in the middle of the day to play baseball. And if you catch your workers playing baseball, bust their sorry asses.
Hey! Get back into that office now!
Because you know our Japanese competitors sure aren't out dinking around like that when there's work to be done.
Come on, get up there!
Don't let your workers dink around.
Come on!
Keep them off the damn baseball field.
Get up there!
Brought to you by the Committee to End All Sports Analogies in Business Commercials. First, there was Wonder Brawl. For men. Wonder Brief. Wonder Brief's unique design maximizes lift and volume using our patented ego extender. Wonder Brief. 'Cause hey, women have faked it for years. It's our turn.
I wonder.
Wonder Brief. It's too good to be true.
And now for the Applebee's new Wonder Job.
Welcome back. During that last break, Steve succeeded in tying my shoelaces together, and we received this telegram. Dear Almost Live, I'm currently being mugged in downtown Seattle. For God's sake, can't somebody do something about all this crime? Sincerely, Norm. Well, Norm, there is somebody who can help.
It's Jet Guy, action hero who flies free of the bounds of gravity. Jet Guy. He's insurance actuary Guy Morris, who fights for truth and justice with a jet and a jacket. Fly with him now as he lives the adventures of Jet Guy.
Last week on Jet Guy.
Give me your purse. Give it. Just give it. Just give it.
This week on Jet Guy, meet Zeldar 7.
What are you working on, Professor?
Oh, hi, Guy. Actually, I'm working on something quite unique to help you in your fight against crime.
Great. What is it?
Here, let me show you.
Amazing.
Jet Guy meets Zeldar 7. His purpose is to assist and protect you.
Great. How does it work?
Well, it's simple, really. Zeldar is voice-activated and will respond to any direction you give him once you engage his secret code, which is Zeldar 7 backwards.
Zeldar 7 backwards. Turn around.
No, Guy. It's the words Zeldar 7 said backwards. Neves Radles. That's the code.
Neves Radles. Turn around. Amazing. How interesting.
Hey, Guy! Zeldar 7's been stolen!
What? Do you realize what would happen if Zeldar fell into the wrong hands? Did you see where they went?
Yeah, they went north on I-5.
Here, I have to go.
Zeldar 7, go rob a bank!
Yeah, and bring the money back here!
Yeah. Why isn't this thing working?
I don't know! Uh-oh.
Must protect Jet Guy. Assist and protect.
Zeldar,
Help
what are you
Jet
doing?
Guy.
The crooks are over there.
I will help you now.
Oh, no.
I will help you
Zeldar,
now.
put me down. The code.
I am helping Jet Guy.
No, you're not helping. Can you see the truck? Zeldar, Z-E-L. I got that part. Rattless. Nevis. That's it. Nevis Rattless.
Uh-oh.
Next week on Jet Guy, Zeldar 8.
This is fun. I think we have another caller on the line. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, the oil is now covering most of my body, and I'm drawing designs on myself with strawberry jam.
I think we have a budding artist here on the line. Boy, do we have a show for you.
Welcome back. We're still working on our beautiful New England home here, which we've painted blue with white trim. And right here, let's put a big bedroom window. A happy little window. Yes. And next to it, let's put a smaller window, but not too small. It's a bathroom window. Still big enough that we can look right into it. You see someone getting into the shower there. She's about 19 or 20 years old. Come on. Yes. She's in the shower, but it's got those glass doors so we can still look in. Yeah. Let's put her twin sister here, too. She's also just getting into the shower with her sister. But let's don't make her completely naked. Let's put a little cap on her. Doesn't get her hair wet. Now they're both in the shower together. Yeah. Yeah. Let's say they're triplets. And
Hi, welcome back. Well, we have a letter here that isn't technically addressed to us because I got it out of Jim Compton's mailbox, but let me read it anyway. It says, Dear Mr. Compton, my husband will be turning 40 this year, and he's thinking seriously about buying a Miata and trying to impress college girls. Isn't there a more productive way to go through a midlife crisis? Well, I don't know how Jim handled it, but we do have an alternative solution.
Hey, old guys, sick of your boring life? Want to turn back the clock? Come to Rockstar Fantasy Camp, where you can play with the biggest stars from the hottest groups, like Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, and Nirvana.
Hi, this is Dave Grohl from Nirvana. Come to the Rockstar Fantasy Camp, and you too can learn the tricks of the rock and roll trade.
Good evening, people from Cleveland. We'll be playing some...
Get moored from the stomach.
Oh.
Hey, Cleveland, are you ready to party?
Hey, Cleveland, are you ready to...
You get more. Hey, you go on, let's get it, party! You can be a lead singer with Soundgarden's Kim Thayil.
Blackball, son, won't you come and wash away the rain?
Blackhole sun, we're having fun. Learn to smash guitars with Pearl Jam's Mike McCready.
No, you yuppie scumbag. You take it, and then you pick it, and then you smash it.
Very nice.
Learn all the Rockstar tricks.
Okay, you got it? You put the stuff in your mouth and you blow it at the flame. Go ahead. You're not supposed to swallow it.
Okay, so you take the stick in between these two fingers right here, and you spin. Okay.
We're sorry. Learn real rock star poses like album cover, heavy metal magazine, guitar face, and rock video. And eat real rock star food prepared by our trained staff dietitians.
Clear. Morning, 9 o'clock, time to get up.
After the funnest week of your life, you'll be driven home by our courteous staff. And we'll say, thanks, Rockstar Fantasy Camp.
You know, I was at this party over the weekend, and, well, it wasn't very good. I didn't stay very long. But when I was there, this guy was telling me about how he used to be really shy and insecure. Well, I told him, your problems don't interest me. Please be quiet and go away, which he did. But later, when I got home, I started thinking about what he said, and I thought, you know, if he had had a special piece that he wanted to see, I think this would have been the one.
Oh, man, have you had this stuff? This punch is awesome. They put black velvet in it. Yeah, oh.
Hey, come here for a second. Would one of you guys mind going and talking to my cousin out there? I mean, he tries to hide it, but he's extremely shy around women. I'll do it. Okay. His name's Kevin. He's nice. Really, he's a good guy. Hi.
Hi.
What's the matter? You act like you've never seen a woman before.
Oh, I've seen a woman before. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't you worry about that. I've seen a woman.
Uh-huh. So, what's your name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh?
What's your name?
Oh, yeah. It's, Stan.
Stan.
Yeah. Yeah, Stan. Stan, yeah. It's, Stan, all right. Oh, yeah. No, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. I'm Beth. So, are you from around here?
Around here? Oh, no. That's a good one. No, I live across the street.
Are you sure you've talked to a woman before? You seem pretty nervous.
Oh, yeah. I've talked to a woman before. Oh, yeah. Many women. Women and talking. Talking and women, yeah.
And, you've been with lots of women?
Been? Oh, yeah. I've been all right. Oh, yeah. I've been there. Yeah.
So, how many nipples does a woman have?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Oh, Pardon?
Well, you're such an expert on women, I just wondered if you could tell me how many nipples a woman has. Nipples.
Oh, nipples. Nipples. Oh, yeah, nipples. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
How many?
Lots. Lots of nipples. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How many exactly?
12.
Try 2.
Damn.
Listen, I'm gonna go freshen up my drink, but when I come back, I'd like to keep talking to you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
and I might give you a little quiz or something, so you might want to write that down.
Okay. You bet.
Hey, did you get her number?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got her number right here. Right here. Yes, I got it. Yeah. Yep. I got it. Yeah.
I like Cascade antifreeze because my pets can drink it and it won't hurt them.
Other antifreezes can kill your pets.
I sure wouldn't want that to happen to my dog. Would you?
What, do you want to kill your dog?
I'm a little confused here. I mean, why have a dog in the first place if you're just gonna kill it? Hmm?
Hello, talking to you, animal killer.
You're gonna kill your dog! You are one sick little puke, you know that?
You shouldn't even be allowed to have pets. You should be a pet. We should make you drink one of those other antifreezes.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you're thinking.
My dog can drink Cascade antifreeze when he's thirsty, but not your dog. Oh no, you'd kill him, you stupid bastard.
You're gonna kill your dog!
Why would you buy an antifreeze that could kill your dog? Are you insane?
I just wish you were here right now so I could punch you right in the face.
Why would you want to kill your dog? I mean, what's the point of having a little poochie in the first place if you're just gonna let it drink antifreeze and die?
What if you're sleeping and your dog goes out to the car, pries open the hood, twists off the little radiator gun, and starts slurping up all the antifreeze, and then you go out and you find him there the next morning? How are you gonna feel, huh? Answer me!
Ask for Cascade Antifreeze.
What, you want to kill your dog?
You know, I get asked a lot what it's like to work on Almost Live, and I always say it is a lot of fun once you get used to the canings. But for most people, jobs can be pretty strenuous, so we have a piece just for you. So if you need any supplies, they're in a closet right down the hall. Susan, this is Tiffany. She's going to be working with us here in accounting now.
Hi, Tiffany. It's nice to have you on board. Let me know if you need any help.
Oh, thank you, I will. I'm sure you can show me a lot.
What did she mean by, I'm sure that you could show me a lot? Like I'm the old office hag or something. I'm not that much older than she is.
She probably didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, like hell she didn't.
Let me know if you need any help. As if I'm some stupid schoolgirl who doesn't know what I'm doing. I mean, she's not that much older than me, you know.
Well, maybe she didn't mean anything by it.
Like hell she didn't. Oh, hi, Susan.
Hi, Tiffany. How's everything going?
Great. Everyone here has been so nice to me.
Yeah, I found it's a pretty good place to work. So far.
Well, I'd better go get that fax. I'll see ya.
Okay, bye.
Well, I'd better go get that fax. Why doesn't you just say, I've got something important to do, don't you?
Well, you know, she's new. She's probably a little nervous.
Are you defending her?
No, oh, look at this cute picture of Gaddafi.
Oh, it's a pretty good place to work so far.
Why didn't you just say until you got here, you little bimbo?
Well, you know, she's worked there for a while. I'm sure she just feels like you're invading her territory.
Wait a minute. Are you defending her?
No, I'm just saying that.
You weren't there. You didn't hear her tone of voice.
Oh, look, honey, that Scott Baio movie's on HBO again.
Oh, hi, Susan.
Hi.
Oh, what a great dress. That really flatters you.
Thank you.
She actually called you fat?
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
So what did you say?
Oh, you know me. I'm not going to drop to her level. I was very polite. And I love those red high heels. They really brighten up the office. Oh.
She called you a prostitute because you were wearing red high heels?
This has got to be the most vicious person I have ever met.
Must be really tense working all day together.
Hi, Tiffany.
Oh, hi, Susan.
I'm gonna kill her. Sanctimonious, conniving backstabber. I've just about had it.
How could she talk to me like that?
This has just gotten insane. I mean, can't you go in and talk things over with her?
Tiffany, I just want you to know what a great job I think you're doing.
Oh, well, thank you. And thanks for making me feel so welcome.
You've really added a lot of pizzazz around here.
Well, you are the essence of style.
You're funny.
You're smart.
You're sweet.
Well, you're a doll.
It's amazing how quickly you found it. I just wish we had more time to get to know each other a little bit better. Wanna go to lunch sometime? That'd be fun. Let's sit around and talk girl talk.
Great. Lunch next week then?
Yeah. Okay. You know, I didn't think you liked me.
Oh, don't be silly. It's that Barbara in marketing I can't stand.
Oh, isn't she awful?
every morning.
Hi, Susan. How are you today? And hi, Tiffany. What's new?
Oh, God, I hate her.
Me too.
You know, not every letter that we get at Almost Live is complimentary. For example, this one is from a viewer who says, "Dear Almost Live, yours has to be the most disgusting, immoral, irresponsible show on the air. Why don't you ever talk about anything uplifting, such as religion?" Signed, Emily Prather. Well, Emily, I think you make a good point about religious programming, so this one's for you.
He tithes 10% and is an alcoholic.
His name is Drunken Protestant Man.
He helps widows and orphans and drinks his lunch each day.
His name is Drunken Protestant Man.
His name is Drunken Protestant Man.
On tonight's episode, Drunken Protestant Man saves the day.
Oh, Drunken Protestant Man?
Speaking.
Hi, this is Matt from church.
Hey, Matty, how you doing?
Not so good, Drunken Protestant Man.
What's the problem?
Well, the youth group is supposed to meet down here at church tonight, but the doors are all locked, and we don't have a key.
I have a key, Matty.
You do? Well, could you bring it down?
Sure. Always glad to help, but you know, Matty, I'm pretty drunk right now, so I can't really drive, so I guess I could, I don't know, take the bus. But I don't think I could read the schedule, so I don't know, I'll call a cab.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Drunken Protestant Man.
Sure, Matty, always happy to help.
Really looking forward to this meeting.
Oh, I know.
Me too.
He'll be here any minute. Hey, look! It's Drunken Protestant Man!
Hey,
Hey, you kids. Hey.
Oh, great.
You kids have a good time. I love it.
Thanks, Drunken Protestant Man.
His name is Drunken Protestant Man.
I'll never forget the day I switched. Long-distance calling plans, that is. My wife was out of town, and I woke up with a gay man in my bed. Turns out, he was a customer service representative from AT&T Gay, and apparently had broken into my apartment in the middle of the night while I was asleep. Well, as you can imagine, it took me a few minutes to recover from the shock. But afterwards, we discussed my long-distance calling needs, and he outlined the money I could save by switching over to AT&T Gay. I was impressed. Let's be honest, those other long-distance companies can be pretty annoying with their phone calls and direct mail campaigns. But they won't send over a big naked gay man to surprise you in your sleep. I still haven't subscribed to the gay lifestyle, but I am saving money with each and every long-distance call. Thanks, AT&T Gay.
Well, it looks like we're getting to the end of the show here, but I think we have time for one more phone call. Hello there.
Hi, I'm a big sports fan, so I was wondering if you could show me a sketch that has to do with sports.
Sure.
Also, I'm sitting naked in peanut butter.
Well, good. I'm glad you have a hobby. And here's that sports-related sketch you wanted to see.
The Sonics in Tacoma? What a nightmare! But now there's a way to avoid that lousy I-5 commute. Just call Stu's Sonic Shuttle. Stu's Sonic Shuttle is a luxurious, mostly repainted 74 Gremlin, the ultimate in first-class game day transportation. Say hello to Stu, the recently rehabilitated owner and driver. Joining Stu is his co-pilot and licensed masseuse, Skank. And only with Stu's Sonic Shuttle will you get these extras included for free. the convenience of door-to-door service, a smoking and non-smoking section, a fully stocked wet bar with a Schmidt sports pack, your own toaster oven with complimentary nachos, headphones that play tapes of Skank's own band, the Skank Puppets. But the trip itself is the real treat as Stu avoids the freeway blight of I-5 for the bucolic backroad charms of SeaTac, Federal Way, and Fife. And thanks to Skank's low blood sugar level, you'll visit every mini-mart from here to Tacoma. And be sure to have Stu punch your Sonic Shuttle Rider card to earn frequent rider miles, good towards Stu and Skank's Reno or Die road trip next summer. In the meantime, don't forget Stu's motto.
Get your ass in the shuttle. We're going to Tacoma.
Stu's Sonic Shuttle, in operation since Saturday. Well, that's just about it for tonight, so thanks very much for those nice cards and letters. Just keep those coming in, and bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Look out from over there. Over there. Whoa. Oh, man. Just lay there. Just stay still. Don't try to move.